هل الطلاق بين
The Horn of
هرجيسة
Africa is often
ومقديشو
associated with
نهائي؟
I
conflict
think
and
the
instability,
separation
but
of
beneath the
Somaliland
headlines, a different kind of battle is underway. This is a quiet war, fought with trade deals, diplomacy, and economic partnerships, not weapons. The real contest is for influence, international recognition, and a seat at the global table. Here, strategic ports and alliances matter more than military victories. In this modern state-building game, stability and good governance are the most valuable assets. At the heart of this struggle is Somaliland, a self-declared republic fighting for recognition through peace, development, and diplomacy. Its journey is a case study in how patient, strategic action can shape a nation's destiny. Somaliland's fight for legitimacy is a defining chapter in the Horn of Africa's modern history. In 1991, as Somalia collapsed into civil war, Somaliland chose a different path, declaring independence and focusing on peace and self-governance. Clan elders and community leaders used traditional dialogue to disarm militias and build a stable government, without foreign intervention. Over 3 decades, Somaliland has held peaceful elections, maintained security, and built its own institutions. Its cities are safe, markets vibrant, and political debate is open. Despite meeting all the criteria of statehood, Somaliland remains unrecognized by the world. Its resilience and self-reliance are a testament to what's possible when peace and democracy are prioritized. Somaliland stands as an island of stability in a turbulent region. Its unique history underpins its ongoing quest for sovereignty. President Abdirahman Mohamed Abdillahi, known as Irro, leads Somaliland's diplomatic push with quiet determination. He believes Somaliland's best argument is its stability, democracy, and economic value, not loud demands. Irro's strategy is to make Somaliland indispensable to the region and the world. He invests in strong institutions, free elections, and anti-corruption measures, building a model of good governance. Rather than confront, he demonstrates Somaliland's value at international forums, like the World Government Summit in Dubai. Irro highlights Somaliland's strategic location, reliability and security, and blueprint for homegrown stability. His approach is pragmatic, showing, not telling, why Somaliland matters. He avoids provoking fears of separatism, instead focusing on partnership and economic opportunity. Irro's patient, steady leadership is slowly shifting international perceptions. He's turning Somaliland from a political question into an economic and strategic reality. This quiet revolution is winning allies, one step at a time. The port of Berbera is Somaliland's economic engine and its most persuasive diplomat. Once underdeveloped, Berbera is now a world-class port thanks to investment from DP World. It offers Ethiopia, a landlocked giant, a vital trade route, making Somaliland a key regional gateway. The Berbera Corridor Highway links the port to Ethiopia, deepening economic ties and shifting focus from borders to shared prosperity. International investors and trading partners now have a stake in Somaliland's stability. The port's success demonstrates Somaliland's capacity for large-scale projects and regional leadership. Every container through Berbera is a vote for Somaliland's legitimacy. The port allows Somaliland to engage globally as a business partner, not just an aid recipient. Berbera is driving Somaliland's steady journey toward international recognition. Somaliland's foreign policy is a careful, diplomatic dance, building relationships without provoking major powers. Instead of demanding recognition, it cultivates informal ties with neighbors like Ethiopia and Gulf states like the UAE. President Irro's presence at global events signals Somaliland's credibility. Trade and representative offices worldwide promote investment and tell Somaliland's story. This patient, multi-layered approach is shifting international attitudes, one relationship at a time. Somaliland's leaders know recognition will come gradually as more countries see the benefits of partnership. The diplomatic dance is about making it easy for the world to say yes. In late 2025, Israel became the first UN member to recognize Somaliland, a diplomatic breakthrough. The partnership brought immediate action embassy agreements, high-level visits, and plans for cooperation in security, technology, and trade. For Somaliland, this was validation of decades of patient diplomacy. Aligning with Israel brings risks, but also access to powerful allies and advanced technology. President Irro used the moment to urge other nations to follow Israel's lead. The move drew criticism from Somalia and the Arab League, adding complexity to the region. Yet, Israeli recognition shattered the stalemate and forced the world to reconsider Somaliland's case. Somaliland's path to sovereignty is fraught with obstacles, chief among them Somalia's fierce opposition. Mogadishu insists Somaliland is part of its territory, pressuring allies and international bodies to uphold a one Somalia policy. The African Union and Arab League fear, setting a precedent for secession, leaving Somaliland isolated on its own continent. Israel's recognition intensified pushback, with Somalia and its allies condemning the move. Even major powers like the US remain cautious, reaffirming support for Somalia's territorial integrity. Somaliland must balance new alliances with the risk of alienating powerful actors. Every diplomatic gain is hard-won, and resistance is constant. Building a nation is one challenge. Getting the world to recognize it is another. Somaliland's strategy is a slow, deliberate march, making independence a reality on the ground. Economic integration is key. The Berbera Port and corridor tie Somaliland to regional trade, making its stability essential. Each new investment and trade deal increases its importance to neighbors and partners. Somaliland also strengthens its democracy, holding regular, peaceful elections and upholding the rule of law. Expanding diplomatic representation, it builds a critical mass of support, office by office. Israel's recognition accelerated this process, but the core strategy remains. Build alliances on shared interests. Somaliland bets that peace, democracy, and development will eventually overcome political obstacles. Its sovereignty is becoming harder for the world to ignore. Somaliland's story is a beacon of hope in a region known for conflict. It proves that peace and democracy can be built from the ground up without foreign intervention. Somaliland challenges the top-down approach to state building, showing the power of local ownership and reconciliation. Its economic diplomacy, leveraging the Berbera Port, offers a new model for regional stability. Somaliland's quest is about self-determination and the right to be judged on its merits, not colonial borders. As it continues its patient march, Somaliland inspires others facing similar struggles. Even in the toughest neighborhoods, hope and resilience can prevail. As Somaliland stands at the crossroads of history, its future remains unwritten. Will the world finally recognize its determined pursuit of sovereignty? Or will it continue to chart its own course, undeterred by international silence? What is clear is that the people of Somaliland are not waiting for permission to build the nation they believe in. Young entrepreneurs are launching startups, students are dreaming bigger, and communities are investing in schools, clinics, and infrastructure. The Berbera Port is expanding, opening new doors for trade and opportunity. Each day, Somalilanders prove that their story is not just about borders and politics. It's about hope, progress, and the relentless pursuit of a better tomorrow. As the world watches, one question hangs in the air. Will Somaliland's example spark a new conversation about recognition, justice, and the true meaning of nationhood? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the spirit of Somaliland is unbreakable, and its journey is far from over. As the sun rises over Hargeisa and the streets fill with the sounds of daily life, the heartbeat of Somaliland can be heard in the voices of its people. From the bustling markets to the quiet classrooms, from the fishermen of Berbera to the engineers building new roads, each voice tells a story of resilience, of pride, and of dreams for the future. Listen to the young woman starting her own tech company, inspired by the possibilities ahead. Hear the elder who remembers a time before peace, now watching his grandchildren grow up in a land he hopes will one day be recognized by all. Feel the energy of the artists, the teachers, the farmers, each contributing to a tapestry that is uniquely Somaliland. Their words echo a simple truth. Nationhood is more than lines on a map. It's the shared determination to create, to endure, and to hope. And while the world debates borders and politics, Somalilanders continue to write their own story, one day at a time. In the end, perhaps the most powerful testament to Somaliland's journey is not found in headlines or diplomatic statements, but in the voices of its people, undaunted, united, and unwavering in their belief that their future belongs to them. As we close this chapter, we leave you with their voices, carrying forward the promise of a nation still reaching for its place in the world. As the world's attention shifts from one crisis to the next, Somaliland quietly persists, unseen by most, yet unyielding in its journey. Beyond the headlines and the formal declarations, life here is a mosaic of small victories and everyday challenges. Children walk to school with books in hand, dreaming of futures as doctors, engineers, and leaders. Markets pulse with energy, where entrepreneurs innovate to overcome scarcity and create new opportunities. In remote villages, solar panels light up homes once shrouded in darkness, a testament to ingenuity and progress powered from within. International recognition may remain elusive, but the spirit of Somaliland is not defined by outside approval. It is shaped by the daily acts of its people, by the teacher who stays late to help her students, by the doctor who travels miles to reach rural patients, by the young athlete training for a flag that may not yet fly at the Olympics, but fills hearts with pride all the same. Somaliland's story, often overlooked, reminds us that nationhood is built not only through diplomacy, but through resilience, hope, and the unwavering will of its people. As we look to the future, the true measure of Somaliland's success will not be found in international treaties, but in the lives changed and communities strengthened day by day. The world may not always see Somaliland, but here, in the rhythm of daily life and the dreams that grow stronger with each sunrise, a nation stands tall, undaunted, unbroken, and determined to be known. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, keep listening for the stories that matter, even when the world isn't watching.